Hi, this is Ronald, and the most interesting topic that I would like to discuss would be the connections between the order in which the events of the 6 days of creation in Genesis took place and the scientific parallels in the order that those days occurred. According to astronomy, geology, and evolutionary biology, these events would have been separated out over billions of years, not 6 days. But the order in which they occur still has merit. On the first day of creation, God created light. This makes sense from a scientific standpoint in our solar system because the sun must have been formed and stable before planets could form around it and then settle in orbit. The second day is when the sky was created to separate the heavens from the earth. This is interesting because in the beginning, when Earth did not have an atmosphere, there would not have been a sky like we see today. On the third day, God created the oceans and the land. One theory states the Earth was a barren rock with no water, and that a series of comets colliding with the Earth that contained vast quantities of ice made the Earth covered with water. The fourth day, God created the stars and the moon. This is where the order is not quite matching the way nature exists. The stars would have been visible throughout the creation of the Earth because they are all older than the Earth. The moon was, many of them are older than the Earth. The moon was theorized to be created after a planet sized collision with the Earth and sent rocks all around the Earth. This couldn't have happened after the Earth had all of its water because the water would have been removed from the Earth too. The fifth day, God created the sea creatures. This makes sense because marine life would have been the first to evolve on Earth. The sixth day was when God created the creatures on land and the first human. Land animals were said to have been marine microbes that moved inland and evolved to deal with air. Humans would have come after this. So, this is my connection between the story of creation and science.